Yo, what's good, people? What's happening? It's your boy Hard8, the truth for YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah. What's up, people? What's happening? You already know the deal, man. If you missed my last video, the link will be down below. Facebook groups, gamer tags, all that good shit will be down below. What's up? So make sure you go and check it out. But I want to talk about a few things here. Hey, man, just want to talk about a few things while the week has winded down. I mean, we're already into the next week, right? Do people hear what they want to hear? I just want to understand this. You say certain things, you repeat certain things over and over, and people still come up with their own fucking conclusions. But we're going to wait. We're going to wait till the room fill up before we get in. Right now, what's going on, Mello? What's happening? I mean, Mello. Melon, what's good, player? Next Gen Gamer, what up? Enclosure, HD, what up? Mook Allen, what up? What's good, everybody? What's happening, man? What's good? What's good? Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, people. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Get your snacks. Relax. We're going to talk, man. We're going to make some more pussies bleed like I always do because I control these niggas. These niggas' lives belong to me. You dig, Daz Monster? What's good, player? Hold the chat down. Hold the chat down. You already know. Hold that motherfucking chat down. RC Still, what's up? Brandon, what up? Hold the chat down, Daz. Hold it down, man. Yeah, y'all already know I run these niggas, man. These niggas belong to me, man. Their minds belong to me. I never knew, I never knew I was a dance instructor, man. I never knew I was a dance instructor. I never knew that I would have so many students that I have taught how to dance. I never knew this. When? I didn't go to school to be a dance instructor. When did I start teaching these motherfuckers how to dance? God damn. When did I teach these motherfuckers how to dance? As far as NFL go, I'm from Philadelphia, so that's what I represent. I only represent my city, man. I don't represent no other city, man. I ain't none of these dick-eating ass niggas with all these teams from other cities and all that. I represent where I'm from, man. That's it. That is it. But yeah, I mean, I'm all that in one. I'm a dance instructor, man. I'm a puppet master. I'm all that in one. These niggas move to the beat of my drum. I never understood how you can dislike somebody, but yet you arrive at all of their live streams, all their videos. You follow them on Twitter. I never understood that. I never fucking understood that shit, man. Oh, man. But anyway, we're going to get into it. We're just going to wait till the room fill up a little bit. Right now, I'm on a blue snowball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was thinking about upgrading my mic. I was thinking about getting like a Blue Yeti and whatever like that. But then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I don't even give a fuck about having like a super duper mic. The blue snowball is fine. You understand me clearly. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about this shit. As far as where I don't put a lot of money into YouTube. For real. I ain't got crazy setups, patents all on the wall, all this extra shit. I don't do all that. I've been effective just the way I am now. You dig? I've been effective just the way I am now. But we're gonna talk about this, man. Y'all see the title. People hear what they want to hear, man. People hear what they want to hear, man, because this shit is crazy. You know what I mean? This shit is crazy. And a lot of this is based on, the podcast from yesterday, Weapon Will podcast. If y'all ain't checked that out, make sure y'all check that out. Yo, Hard8, I got a serious question. I had 3 PS4 consoles in 3 different rooms at my home. Is there any way to wire all of them with an Ethernet cord instead of wirelessly? Hell, nah, play. I mean, shit, you'll have to run an individual Ethernet cord from all of them and plug into your router. But who knows how far them John? That's nah, it's no way. It's no way, man. They ain't come out with that yet. You know what I mean? They ain't come out with that yet. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start. We got about 68 in here. It'll be more. You know what I'm saying? All right, so so first of all, I still can't believe in 2016. What's good, people? What's good, everybody? Come on in, enjoy yourself, relax. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk. I mean, the fuck niggas, they're going to be uncomfortable because the fuck niggas is always uncomfortable. But everybody else that's cool and whatnot, y'all already know what it is. Come on in, relax, get your laugh on, and do whatever it is you do. When we going to get a prank call to GameStop? Oh, I ain't even think of, damn, you know what? I ain't even think of that. You know what? I might can get one. I might can get one popping, being though that the PlayStation Pro don't got no Blu-ray player. I might get one. I might can get one popping. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. I'll think about it and then see if it could be funny, and then I'll go ahead and proceed. I mean, I always do them Jones off the top of the brain anyway. I mean, I'll think about what I'm going to say before I do it, but you know, you need the GameStop employee to be able to play along, to be able to actually get it popping. Not play along because they don't know, but you need them to engage. You know what I mean? For them GameStop joints to pop. You dig? All right, but now we got it down there, 100 people in here. So let's get to the video. All right, so people hear what they want to hear. I saw a comment where somebody was basically saying that at one point in time, I claimed that the Xbox One S did not upscale to 4K. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. I said the Xbox One S did not upscale to 4K. People, when did the fuck I say that? See, this is what I'm saying. Now, when I was going at it with that 4K gaming vault dickhead, you know, the dude that claimed that TVs didn't upscale, and then when he got exposed, he made a video apologizing. Not to me, apologized to whoever the fuck he wanted to, but basically he made a video admitting he was wrong. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all know that dick sucker. Anyway, now, after like the third video, people was like, all right, man, you done killed this guy. I hope you're going to go ahead and move on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, see, this is why I repeat things a lot to try to drive it home so people can understand. Now, after all the videos I made to this dude, some people, the fuck niggas, the retards, they still come out with their own conclusions of what I said. Oh, you said the Xbox One S doesn't upscale. Then you admitted you was wrong. I never said the Xbox One didn't upscale. But even after a ton of videos and talking about this shit pretty much all week, people still come up with their own fucking conclusions on things. This is why things have to be repeated. This is why you say things over and over. I've been on YouTube long enough. I know how this shit goes. You know what I mean? I know how it goes. And this is why you have to repeat yourself over and over, because people hear what they want to hear. Now, let's talk about Weapon Wheel. First of all, let's talk about fanboys. Before we get to Weapon Wheel, let's talk about fanboys. Let's clear something up here. Let's make sure we all are on the same page, because it baffles me that people it baffles me how people in 2016 still try to label me as a Sony fanboy. It baffles me. Like, really? You talking about the guy that doesn't even own a Sony console right now, but owns an Xbox One S? Really? But let's be clear. Hold on. Let's get to this. So we already know who the fanboys are around here, right? We already know this, correct? We already know exactly who is the fanboys around here, right? There's no mistaken. There's no maybe. We already know. When it comes to Sony, you already know Jack Move and Pyro are Sony fanboys, right? When it comes to Xbox, you already know Crap Gamer and Cookie Face are Xbox dudes, right? When it comes to Nintendo, you know people like Dr. Trey and Obi-Wan are Nintendo dudes, right? Like, we already know who is who. Now, when you think about those guys, am I like any of them? Is my attributes to any of these pieces of plastic like them at all? Y'all know how these dudes are when it comes to their favorite piece of plastic. Now, am I like any of them? Which one of them dudes you know would get rid of their plastic of choice? Would Pyro ever get rid of his PlayStation? Would Cookie Face ever get rid of his Xbox? Would Dr. Trey ever get rid of his Nintendo console? What fanboy you know of a certain piece of plastic doesn't even have that piece of plastic? What fanboy do you know? There's plenty of Sony fans. There's plenty of Xbox dudes. There's plenty of Nintendo dudes around here. Y'all can name them because y'all know exactly who they are. Which one of them got rid of their favorite piece of plastic? Especially as much as I have gotten rid of that PlayStation. I mean, god damn. God damn. Come on. Who you know? None of them. None of them. But you try to put me in the same classification as them dudes? And Jack Move, my nigga, but he's a corporate slave. He know it. I'm voting for Jack Move on CSA. He deserves a spot. He fucking know it. You know what I'm saying? I got a homie in real life that's a fucking Xbox dude. It's cool. I can still be cool with him, but at the end of the day, which one of you dudes know any of these, you know, super fanboys that are going to get rid of their fucking plastic of choice? None of them. But yet I have gotten rid of a PlayStation how many times? And I don't have one now, but I got a PS4. I mean, a Xbox One S. But I am a Sony dude. If you check my history on my channel, you will see plenty of videos of me giving Sony the business when Sony needs to be given the business. The videos are there. Go to my old channel, The Real Hard8times. Hard 8 Gaming. The videos are there. You understand? Of me giving all of these consoles the business when need be. Period. So I don't understand how people try to call me a Sony dude. So let's talk about Weapon Wheel Podcast, because people hear what they want to hear, right? So you got a few dudes talking about the Weapon Wheel Podcast. Yesterday was a damage control podcast. It was pro Sony and pro this and pro that, but it was all about Sony. Sony. We was all damage controlling Sony for not having a Blu-ray, an ultra Blu-ray player. Like, I want y'all to, I mean, we've already said that it should have a Blu-ray player. We all wanted to have a Blu-ray player. Yeah, it should have had a Blu-ray player. Ultra Blu-ray player. Would that have been, great, more convenient? Would that have been a good incentive? Yes, absolutely. But they don't, and we know why they don't. See, this is the thing I don't understand. People run around talking about how broke Sony is, and then when they eliminate something that's not needed because they are broke, it's still a problem. That doesn't make any sense. You understand? It's just the same shit with me. People will run around and say, I've never been to jail, but then they'll turn around and say, I got raped in jail. So I was like, which one is it? Hold on. If I've never been to jail, how the fuck did I get raped in jail? You can't say one, and it's one or the other. Did I get raped in jail or I've never been to jail? Which one is it? You can't say both. You can't say, oh, you never been to jail. Oh, you got raped in jail. You can't say both. It's the same shit with this. Oh, Sony is broke. Ha, ha, ha. Sony is going to be fucking, their stock is now junk. Sony is going to be fucking, it's going to be broke. And then when Sony leaves something out, a feature that's not needed because they are broke, then it's still a problem. It's still a fucking problem. Like, this shit doesn't make any sense. This shit doesn't make any fucking sense. And that's what I'll be saying when people come to me with the whole jail shit. They like, yo, you've been raped. Oh, but then on the other hand, they'll say, I've never been to jail. It's like, yo, what are you saying? What the fuck are you saying? Sony's broke. They left out a fucking movie player and a gaming machine to save money, to keep it at $399. So what's the problem? What the fuck is the problem? Now, people were saying that that podcast was full of damage control. How? What do you want people to say about Sony not having a Blu-ray player? We already said that it should have one. We already don't agree with Sony for not having one. We know why. You know what I mean? We know why, and you just have to accept that. You run around saying Sony broke, and then when they do something to save money, you still not trying to hear it. Like, what? You want me or BG to fly off the deep end because it can't play movies. A gaming system cannot play movies. At the end of the day, it's a gaming system. It's not required to play fucking movies. That's a nice incentive. That's a nice extra feature. That's a nice bonus. But if it don't, I'm not going to lose my mind just like last generation. 360 didn't have a Blu-ray. I did not give a fuck. Why? Because it still had the best games at the time. The multiplats ran better. And it had better online. I didn't give a fuck about the PlayStation having a Blu-ray. When we state this, people still say you're damage controlling. Do y'all understand what damage controlling is? Damage controlling would be when PlayStation went down, when the PS3 went down for a month back in, what was that, 2011? Remember when it went down for a month? Damage controlling would be saying, hey, it's down, man. No big deal. Just go ahead and finish your single player games. That's fucking damage controlling. Not asking a question about Scorpio being able to do something that a fucking $1,200 GPU can't do. That's not damage controlling. If I'm sitting here skeptical because Microsoft are telling me that they're going to be able to pull off 4K 60 uncompromised, and I got with a 6 teraflop GPU, and I got a fucking 9 teraflop GPU that can't do that. You got a fucking 11 teraflop GPU that can't do that. If I ask how I'm damage controlling, like, how? I want to know how they're going to pull off something with 6 teraflops that my 9 teraflops can't do. I want to know how they're going to pull off something with 6 teraflops that 11 teraflops can't do. I want to know how they're going to pull off something at a reasonable price that a $1,500 PC can't do. If I raise these questions, I'm damage controlling? I'm a Sony fanboy? How? This is questions that everybody should be asking. But no, when you're a fucking corporate slave and you got a dumbass symbol in your goddamn Twitter name to represent that, you just go along with whatever the fuck they tell you. But I'm not. So where's the damage control coming in that? Where is this? I also said that it's bullshit that the Tomb Raider has a 1080p 30 frames per second mode. I said that was bullshit. I said, no, why the fuck are we still seeing 1080p 30 on these new powerful consoles? This is bullshit. But once again, nobody heard that, right? Nobody heard that. It's okay to raise questions on some shit that sound like a fantasy. I mean, it's common sense. Microsoft tell you that they're going to pull off something with 6 teraflops that motherfucking that 11 teraflops can't do, and y'all don't have nothing to say about that? Y'all just going to go with that? Damn, I know right now 11 teraflops can't do 4K 60 uncompromised. But Microsoft said they're going to be able to do it with 6 teraflops, excuse me. Oh, well, I believe them. Yeah, they're going to do it. They're going to figure it out. I'm not an engineer. I don't know how they're going to make it work, but they're going to do it. No. A person with a brain going to be like, huh? Hold on, how? What? Hold on, you're going to do something with 6 teraflops that I can't do with 11? Shit. How the fuck you going to do that? Oh, I'm going to wait and see. I can have my doubts right now. You can have your doubts right now. And the funny thing is, when it comes to situations like this right here, I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong. I want Microsoft to do this. I could dream. I can dream. In this type of situation, I would want to be wrong 100%. I would want to be wrong, because if it is true, if they were able to do it by some type of some trickery that we ain't seeing right now, and it comes to reality, I'm getting a Scorpio day motherfucking 1. I'm getting a Scorpio day 1 if they are able to pull this shit off. This is what people don't understand. I want to be proven wrong in this situation. Anytime it comes to gaming being perfected for me, I want to be wrong if I got doubts. I play games on all consoles besides the Wii U, because they don't got nothing I want to play. But if the Wii U had a game that was exclusive to the Wii U that I wanted to play, then I would fucking play it. I would buy a Wii U and fucking play that shit. I got an Xbox One S. I beat all the exclusives on the Xbox One S that I wanted to play. What Sony fanboy you know doing that? Huh? What? On the Xbox One. Not Xbox One games on PC. I beat Rise on the Xbox One. I beat Rise of the Tomb Raider on the Xbox One. I beat Sunset Overdrive on the Xbox One. I beat Gears Ultimate on the Xbox One. You see what I'm saying? Like, I play the Xbox One if they got games I want to play. Point blank, period. And in 2016, if you've been watching me long enough, you should already know this. Already know. Right after I was done with motherfucking Uncharted, that PlayStation was out of here. It was out of here because the multiplayer was garbage. It was out of here. Like, I don't need that shit. I don't hoard. I'm not a hoarder at all. If I got some shit I don't want and it's valuable, it's gone. That's just me, man. I'm sorry. That's just me. You know what I mean? That's just who I am. I ain't trying to be nobody else. If I got shit around here that I'm not using and it's valuable, I get rid of it. There was one point in time where I had like, man, I probably had like fucking 200 Blu-ray movies, maybe more. A lot of them I watched. A lot of them I kept. I kept my favorites, but most of them that I never watched, that I never knew I was going to watch again, every time I seen them sitting on the shelves, all I seen was dollar signs. Like, man, I can sell all these Blu-rays I'm never going to watch again. I'm never going to watch. I kept the ones that I used to do like, I wouldn't say benchmarking, but I kept the Blu-rays that like I really used them when I get a new TV and I want to see how it's really performing. I kept all those Blu-rays, and of course I kept my favorites like The Dark Knight and all of that shit. But I don't even collect those no more. I mean, I'm probably gonna start collecting Ultra Blu-rays again, but I really don't want to. So I'm pretty much just gonna buy my favorite ones, but I found a place online that you can rent Ultra Blu-rays. So I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably going to be doing that. And I'll just buy the ones that like I really want, like Deadpool. Of course, I'm going to keep that. I want to get fucking Captain America if that shit comes to Ultra Blu-ray. But yeah, it does, like, just because you raise questions about some of the shit that you're being told, and it's not like this company hasn't lied before. You know what I mean? So if you know that something is impossible and you speak up about it, that doesn't mean you're damage controlling. That doesn't mean that you're a Sony fanboy because you're asking how are they going to pull off something with 6 teraflops that they can't do with 11 teraflops. You're not a fanboy for asking that question. You're not damage controlling for being concerned about that. But like I said, when it comes to this case, I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Prove me wrong. Like, I didn't have a problem with this show with the PlayStation Pro. People want me to bash it or something. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm asking y'all right now, what should I be saying right now about the PlayStation Pro? If you feel like I'm damage controlling for Sony and I'm a Sony fanboy, what should I be saying about the PlayStation Pro? The console is going to be better than your OG PS4. The console is going to be better than the Xbox One S. It's like 2 to 3 times more powerful than the Xbox One S. Games are going to look way better on it than the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One S. That's just the facts. Now, you want to keep talking about movies when we're gaming? When this is all about gaming? The only thing the Xbox One S has over the PlayStation Pro is it has a Blu-ray player, an Ultra Blu-ray player, which honestly is not that good. It's a basic Ultra Blu-ray player, to be honest. I don't even want it no more for a Blu-ray player after I done found out what I done found out about the Xbox One S Ultra Blu-ray player. I don't even want that shit no more as a Blu-ray player because it's a gimped, watered down version of an Ultra Blu-ray player. I mean, it's $299. What you expect? It's $299. What do you expect? It's okay for casual movie watching and shit like that, but it's not really that good. It's not. So I don't even really want it as an Ultra Blu-ray player no more. I'm already in the process of getting a standalone Ultra Blu-ray player. I'm already in the process. Now, I'm not trying to shit on the Xbox One S joint, but it's missing like certain audio codecs that are important if you got like a home theater or you got like a nice surround sound and shit like that. It's missing that. So you're not like getting a full movie experience. If the sound ain't right, then the movie ain't right. But some people don't care. I mean, if you don't care about sound, you don't care about audio, you don't even have like a sound bar or you don't have a surround sound, you just use your TV speakers. If you do that, then the Xbox One S Ultra Blu-ray player is fine. You know what I mean? It's good to go. But if sound means a lot to you, if you got a surround sound, a nice sound bar and shit like that, then you want to make sure, obviously, if you bought that, then you all about making sure that the sound is on point. You know what I mean? So it's missing a lot of sound codecs. But other than that, if you're using your TV speakers, then it doesn't matter. You're good to go with an Xbox One S as far as the Ultra Blu-ray player. You know what I mean? And that's just facts. But yeah, somebody would say, oh, you're just a Sony fanboy. The Ultra Xbox One S Blu-ray player is just fine. Not for people that got home theaters. Sound bars, surround sound, whatever, not for them people. It's not just all right. But, you know, people don't want to hear them facts, man. People do not want to hear those facts, man. But, you know, that's damage control. But back to my question. I don't know if y'all answered. Back to my question. What should I be saying about the PlayStation Pro? If you feel like I'm damage controlling the PlayStation Pro or I'm a Sony fan, what should I be saying about the PlayStation Pro? Because besides it not having an Ultra Blu-ray player, what's the real issue here? Now, I did think that it would do, that's another thing. That is another thing I forgot to touch on. People hear what they want to hear. Now, when the PlayStation 4 Pro first got announced, I thought that it would do 4K 30. Somebody was running around talking about some hard 8. You thought the PlayStation 4 Pro was going to do 4K 60 uncompromised. You believe that, but now when Microsoft say it now, you don't believe it. I never said that. I never said that. I never thought that it would even do 4K 60 uncompromised or whatever. Like, I never thought that. I did think it would do 4K native 30. I thought that. I was a little confused on that with the conference. But then as more information came back out, it was like, nah, it's going to be upscale. You know what I'm saying? Then I thought about it more, and I'm like, yeah, well, it is $399. So got to keep that. So, yeah, I did think it would do 4K 30, but I never thought it would do 4K 60. Never thought that. 4K 30, yes. 60, nah. I ain't think that. But somebody was running around talking about something. I said that. I'm like, what? Do y'all listen? Do you listen? Do you listen? But other than that, there's a clear visual difference when it comes to the Pro and the PS4. You can see that with Horizon Zero Dawn, no problem. It's going to be a difference. Battlefield 1 going to get that update. I need that. But I don't really understand what people really want me to say about the Pro. I already spoke on the Ultra Blu-ray player. Yeah, it sucks it's not there. It should be there. But at the end of the day, I didn't give a fuck when the 360 didn't have a Blu-ray player. And that still was my favorite console for the first few years until at least 2010. The Xbox 360 was my favorite console. I didn't give a fuck about the PS3. I didn't even want that shit. I remember I was in the fucking projects. I was in the projects and a young boy. He had to be like 14, 15. This was like this was like 07, early 07. I think the PlayStation 3 was out for less than 6 months. And a young boy came through and he was selling a PlayStation 3 for $150. And it was less than 6 months old. So it was still expensive. I didn't even want it. I called my homie up. I'm like, yo, this young boy got a PS3. He's selling it for $150. My homie came and got that shit. I didn't even want that shit. In fact, I could have bought it for $150 and flipped it. I didn't even do that. I didn't even want it. I called my homie up like, yo, this young boy got a motherfucking PS3, dog, for $150. He zoomed down there. He was like, what? He was there. And he bought it. I didn't even want it. And it had a Blu-ray. I was good with that 360, dog. The 360 was the shit. That was my shit. And I ain't care. Red Ring of Death, I go buy another one. E74 code, go buy another one. I didn't even care. I fucking loved the 360. I fucking loved it. Didn't even fucking care, man. I don't care about no fucking Blu-ray player. So I'm trying to figure out, what do y'all want me to say about this PS4? Yeah, the PS4 is #1 on Amazon. It's $399. It's not expensive. You know what I mean? It's going to be an upgrade. It got a lot of new features coming, better streaming, screenshots, a whole lot of shit. But I mean, there's a whole lot of things going on with this new PS Pro that, you know, other than a Blu-ray, ultra Blu-ray player. A lot of things that's more geared towards gaming. That's awesome with the console. As far as live streaming and screenshots and things like that, game sharing. What about all that? Ain't nobody talking about all that being bumped up, being increased in quality? Nobody's talking about those features, though. All anybody's worrying about is that it don't have a fucking ultra Blu-ray. That shit funny. Funny. No, I'm not getting BF1 for PC. I'm getting it for the PlayStation Pro. I'm getting it for the PlayStation Pro. So I might get it for the Xbox One S until the PlayStation Pro come out. I might do that. So I don't I'm getting it for consoles. Let's just, regardless of what I get BF1 on, it's going to be for consoles. It's probably going to start out on the Xbox because I'm not going to feel like waiting, and then it's going to go to the PlayStation Pro, or I'm just going to wait and get, I don't know, but it's going to be on consoles. I ain't playing that shit on PC. I was playing Battlefield 4 last night on PC, and I was actually beasting, man. It was just, I was showing old remnants of myself, man, when I used to go hard. I was showing old remnants of myself. I was going hard on that joint. I was beasting last night. I'm like, oh shit, I just might. But I don't know yet, man. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to talk, man. If y'all seen the Weapon World podcast, man, you know, a couple commenters were saying that we was damage controlling and all that. And it's really, we just speaking on how we feel and not even trying to damage control for Microsoft. I mean, for Sony. I mean, you know, we was talking about backwards compatibility and all that shit. And, you know, we don't, me personally, I don't care about backwards compatibility or PlayStation Now. Yeah, I mean, I use backwards compatibility on the Xbox One for games that they gave me free, like Gears of War Judgment. I beat that on backwards compatibility. I've been playing a little bit of Forza Horizon on backwards compatibility, but that was all free shit. But at the same time, if I didn't get it, it wouldn't have been a big deal. It's just more like, oh, it's there, I might as well play it because I play games. You know what I'm saying? I play fucking games. So it was like, oh, it's there, I might as well play it. But it's not like I care for back. If they removed it, I wouldn't be salty about it. I wouldn't give a fuck about it if they removed it. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, they saying we damage control. It's a feature. All right, cool. It's a feature. Good. I've been said backwards compatibility was a good feature for people that care about it. But for people that don't care about it, fuck it. Doesn't matter to me. It's a fucking feature. Great. It's a lot of features that's used on the PlayStation and the Xbox that I don't fucking use or care to use. I don't care about some of them features. Like, I don't really care for game share. Like, that's an awesome feature, right? I don't give a fuck about no game share. I can't really get down with that. And I mean the game share, not game sharing, but y'all know what I'm talking about, the game share feature where you could take your opponent's controller and help them beat a board or some shit like that. Or if you want to try out a game, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about, man. I'm just trying to figure out, do people hear what they want to hear? A lot of people make claims saying that I said shit that I never said. And then people listen to the podcast yesterday and somehow they think we damage controlling and all that. But it's like, do you pay attention? Yeah, share play. That's the name of that shit. I knew it was something, not game share play. That's right. Well, see, I don't even be knowing the name of these fucking features, man. I don't give a fuck about these features. Hard 8, why you scared of BF1 on PC? Come on, man. You know I'm not scared of BF1 on PC. I just want to play on an even playing field. That's all. I'm not scared of nobody and no multiplayer game. I want to play on an even playing field. So if I don't use mouse and keyboard, I don't want to use mouse and keyboard, then I'd rather play on a console where it's an even playing field. That is it. But if I was a mouse and keyboard user, I would play it on PC with no questions asked. I mean, come on, use your brain. How the fuck am I scared to play? Y'all seen, I got videos up of me playing Battlefield on PC with a controller. Like, they all on my channel. The Real Hard8times. You can go watch them. Nobody ain't scared, man. Niggas is crazy. You're scared. I don't want to play with no motherfucking mouse and keyboard. That's my choice. You got options. Hardy, are you excited for Spider-Man? I'm not excited. I ain't see shit. You know what I mean? It looked good, but I ain't really see no gameplay, no none of that. Like, I want to see some real gameplay before I start getting excited for it and all that. It ain't proved itself yet. Now, if they show like The Last of Us 2, yeah, motherfucker will be excited like a motherfucker for that because we already know what that's hitting for. But this Spider-Man, I don't know. I don't know shit about it. I need to play a Spider-Man game. What's a good Spider-Man game on PC? I heard is Shattered Dimensions. Is that good? Like, what's a decent Spider-Man game? Other than that, I don't want to use mouse and keyboard. I can't do it. What you think about Final Fantasy 15? I don't care about Final Fantasy. I'm not really an RPG guy. Oh yeah, Web of Shadows. Web of Shadows. Yeah, I heard that was good. I thought it was I think I heard Shattered Dimensions was good too. Amazing Spider-Man 2. That's like the last one, right? Yeah, I want to play a Spider-Man game and shit. I want to try one of them joints out. I had got Spider-Man 3 for the 360 way back in 2007. That joint was garbage. I did not like that shit. But as far as this Spider-Man for PS4, it ain't proven itself yet. I don't know what the fuck, if that shit gonna be good or not. Yeah. Shout outs to B Shadows. What's good, player? B motherfucking Shadows and the hit nows. Hey, see me on that 2K2 on PC, B Shadows. See me on that 2K next Friday, Saturday, whenever you're available. Holla at me. I know you're getting it on PC. Let's get it. I'm going to be in the park and all that. What's my favorite game this gen? Rise, Son of Rome. That's my favorite game this gen. That's one of my favorite games. Rise, Son of Rome is definitely one of my favorite games. You getting the Xbox One version. Come on, man. Come on, player. PC due to the end of mods. I mean, that's cool. That's cool, but I mean, the Xbox One ain't gonna have no mods. Shit, at least you can play at 4K. 1440p or something. Yeah, I like Rise, Son of Rome. Rise, Son of Rome is definitely one of my favorite games this generation. Of course, you know, Uncharted 4, single player. Multiplayer is garbage. I like Shadow of Mordor. That was pretty fun. Dying Light. Yeah, they got shit 2K cheap on PC. 2K cheap as shit on PC. I didn't know they was gonna stop the mods though. Really? You don't think anybody gonna figure out a way around that? Was what repetitive to me? Rise, Son of Rome. Was Rise, Son of Rome repetitive? No, man, I don't think so. Like I told y'all before, things don't get repetitive unless you don't like what you are doing. Oh, the Kobe Collector's Edition. Okay. A game is not repetitive unless you don't like what you're doing over and over again. I like Rise, Son of Rome. I love the fucking execution animations. I could look at those all day long. I even been playing that shit at 4K max settings at like 45 to 50 frames per second. Beautiful. I could play that shit all day long. That shit does not get boring to me. I love the execution moves, man. That's the only time shit get repetitive is when you don't like what you're doing over and over again. Because you do the same shit over and over again in every fucking game, right? Damn near. But if you don't like what you're doing over and over again, then you fucking, it starts to get repetitive. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then you got a bunch of different fucking execution moves. You know what I mean? You got, if you unlock them all, you got to, I love it. I love Rise. I play that shit all day. I beat that shit on PC twice, and I beat it on Xbox One. I think I beat it on Xbox. Hold on. I think I beat that shit on PC twice and Xbox One twice. I love Rise, Son of Rome. And that shit got like a 65 on Metacritic. I don't give a fuck. I don't. That shit better than Infamous Second Son. I tell you that. I love Rise. Yo, I had yeah, you definitely gotta play Rise on PC. That thing beautiful. What games are you currently playing? Well, I just beat Inside. I beat that. Oh, I'm playing what's that? The Batman Telltale game. I started playing a little bit of that. I think I finished like chapter 1. Not episode 1, but just the chapter. I think it's like maybe 5 chapters in an episode, right? Something like that. I beat chapter 1. And I downloaded Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, but I haven't played it yet. I was playing Homefront Revolution, but that shit was trash. I deleted that shit. That shit was ass. I've been playing a little bit of 2K16. I've been playing my part, and I've been playing a couple games online. But I'm definitely waiting on this 2K17 though. Of course, I play some Battle. I'll be playing Battlefield 4. You know, usual. I was playing Rise of the Tomb Raider the other day. I just got finished playing Mortal Kombat like right before this live stream. So I'm always playing something, man. I'm definitely waiting on that motherfucking Mafia 3. Let's go. No, Deus Ex Human Revolution. I did not complete that. I thought that game was straight garbage. I deleted that shit. I was bored to death. I was fucking bored as hell playing that game, man. So I'm guessing if I ain't like the first one, I'm probably not going to like Mankind Divided, right? I just downloaded that shit for the hell of it. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will like it. You just never know. I ain't like The Witcher 2, but I love The Witcher 3. I ain't like The Witcher 1 or 2, but I love The Witcher 3. Well, actually, Mankind Divided ain't a stealth game. You actually can attack it any way you want. I mean, I'm not a huge stealth fan, but I can play them if they fun. Yeah, I play Overwatch this weekend on Xbox One. I played 2 matches, and I was a beast in both matches. And then I was done. Then I uninstalled that shit because that shit was boring as hell. Matter of fact, I meant to post my stats on Twitter to show people like, look, I'm a beast at Overwatch and I don't even play it, and it still sucks. Yeah, I love Splinter Cell Conviction, and Splinter Cell Conviction is one of my favorite, and motherfucking Blacklist. I played 2 games of Overwatch and was a beast. One game I went like 18-1. The other game I went like 33-13 or some shit like that, and I was done. I was like, yep, I'm beasting and I'm still bored. Just ain't a game. Just ain't a game for me. See, I ain't play all the old Splinter Cells and shit because I was incarcerated, but the first Splinter Cell I ever played was like Conviction. I play GTA Online. I don't play it a lot, but I do play it. Will there be a patch for Mafia 3 on PlayStation 4 Pro? I don't even care. I don't know, and I don't care because I'm getting Mafia 3 on PC. So even if there was a patch on PlayStation 4 Pro, it wouldn't matter to me. Hard8, do you like dogs? I don't have no problem with dogs. I don't love them or shit like that. Overwatch isn't about kills. Well, we played The first round I played, we had to like capture an area, and we captured the area, and they never captured the area. In fact, we had a perfect round. So I guess I played that right. And the second one, we had to escort the fucking car or whatever. We was able to escort the car. We won. I won both of the rounds I played. I was a beast, and the game is still whack. Hard8, does Jack Move really trap where he stay? You would have to ask Jack Move that. Fuck. Why you don't like mouse and keyboard? Mouse and keyboard doesn't feel natural to me. Mouse and keyboard does not feel like gaming to me. It just doesn't. I've been playing on a controller for so many years that I just can never get down with a mouse and keyboard. I cannot get down with that shit at all. I don't want to get down with it either. Yeah, I'm getting Forza Horizon 3. I already paid for that. I already got that paid in full for PC. Of course, it's on I get it on Xbox One too, but I'll be playing that on PC. It got cross-platform multiplayer, so yeah, it's all good. I ain't got to worry about the player pool being all small because I'll be able to play with the Xbox One dudes. Now, will they be able to play at 4K native, 60 frames per second like me? No, but we'll still all be able to play. And I think I'll be able to max that game out 4K 60 because I can max out Forza 6 Apex at 4K 60 uncompromised. So I should be able to do the same thing with Forza Horizon. I didn't get an Elite controller. I just can't see myself paying that much money for a controller. I know it's a nice controller, but $150, $200? No, absolutely not. But I'm definitely going to be on that Forza Horizon 3. I'm ready for that. Yeah, mouse and keyboard is good for like first-person shooters and shit like that. I'm going to see what happens with Gears 4 on PC. I don't really think mouse and keyboard is going to be a factor like that. I'm going to see, though. Now, I'm not getting a new PS4 Platinum headset. It was $105 for a day 2 weeks ago. I don't even know if I can pay that much for a damn controller. Shit, I wanted to get a controller custom made. You know how Microsoft can custom, you can get your shit custom made at Microsoft or whatever like that. And I seen the price for that. And I'm like, oh, hell no. I couldn't even tell you my 5 favorite games at all time. I couldn't even tell you that right off the top of my head. That's something I would have to really sit down and think about. Just way too many games, man. Way too many games. I would have to sit down and actually think about that. I don't even know if I could pick a top 5. What's a good welfare 4K TV for my new apartment? Get the Sony X800D. The Sony 43-inch X800D. Or you can get the 49-inch for like $700 and some change. Because you said $600 to $800, right? Yeah, get the Sony 49 X800D. No, I'm not rich, player. I'm not rich at all. You get that Xbox onesie. Never that. You see me with an Xbox onesie on. Just put a shotgun in my head and pull the trigger. Yeah, they're probably gonna do some special trade-ins for that PlayStation Pro. Is it true that only Sony TVs have an HDR chip in it? I don't think so. I haven't seen anything on that. I done read a lot of reviews for TVs in the last month. I haven't seen anything about that. Yeah, I still listen to Cheesy. I can't wait for that Trapper Die 3. I needs that. Smooth one, but oh no, that's crazy. Yo, Kid Smooth, funny as shit. I'm getting that Z9D Sony TV next year when it, which and where XY, yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay, when the price comes down. Oh, yeah, next year, yeah. Yeah, the next year the price will be down because it'll be a new one out. Got the KS, love the Quantum Dot. And oh, you got that KS 8000. Yeah. That's the same TV I got. Trey is never gonna be on the Weapon Wheel podcast. He got beef with BG. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that KS 8000. I love my KS 8000. That thing nice. It's nice. There's a PC at Fry's for $2,000. Been thinking about it. It's made by iBuyPower. Has a 1080 4K ready. I'm too lazy to build my own. Well, if you're too lazy to build your own, then go for it. But for $2,000, you could probably build something better than what they selling. Our OLED's better than regular 4K TVs. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah. They got better blacks. They got better contrast ratio. They don't get as bright as regular TVs. But the input lag ain't as good as regular TVs. But for the most part, yeah, they look better. There's only like a few TVs that can like really like compete with the OLED, and that's like the KS 9800 and the Sony Z9D. Those two TVs can compete with the OLED, but other than that, OLED is definitely is that work. Nah, I never went to I'm not in Atlanta. Damn, a Toshiba TV? 2012? Hey, man, if you're happy with it, man, it is what it is. Yeah, the 850D is a good TV. Yo, I had one TV where it had a dead pixel. One TV, and that was it was a Samsung HU 7250. It was a 2014 4K Samsung TV. It was a curved TV, and it had a dead pixel like in the top right corner. You couldn't see it until you got up on the TV, but even knowing that it was there, that shit just bothered me, and I had took that shit back. You couldn't really see that shit, though. The TV I recommended was for a guy that said he had like an $800 budget, and that's the Sony X800D. It comes in 43 inches or 49 inches. And it's the 49 inches like $700 and some change, and the 43 inches like $600 and some change. It has HDR, it has a wide color gamut. It's a pretty good budget TV. Yeah, JS8500, that joined the beast from last year. That has HDR and a wide color gamut. Nah, I don't see no reason to buy a PS4 Slim over the Pro. I see no reason. Oh, yeah, I heard about that glue problem with the KS 8000. Yeah, I seen that shit on ratings.com on their video review for the KS 8000. That joint was coming apart like at the bottom of the fucking screen. And they said it was probably due to the glue heating up. Oh yeah, the remotes from last year. The remote from last year, Samsung TVs, and the remote from 2014 was better than the remote of 2016. I can't stand this fucking remote. This remote fucking sucks. Sony or Microsoft. Whatever one got the games. I like both of them. I like Microsoft. People don't understand that, but I like Microsoft. You saw me at GameStop and I got punked. Picture that, nigga. Never that. Yo, the Samsung remote, yeah, yo, the Samsung remote from the F9000, that remote was hot. I don't know why they got rid of that remote. F9000 had a banging ass remote. I don't know how they go from those remotes to the remote they got now. My God, this remote sucks. Shit don't light up or nothing. Got these flat fucking buttons. I can't stand that shit. Nah, I ain't finished Narcos season 2 yet. I haven't even started it yet. I ain't even get around to it. Hey, Jack Move said y'all gonna stop talking about his Vizio, man. Oh yeah, I remember they had. Didn't Samsung have like a remote? This probably was like back in 09. Yeah. Oh yeah, the D8000. Yeah, that joint had a full keyboard. Like you flip it over on the back, it had the full keyboard. Yeah, I remember that joint. That joint was nice as shit. Yeah, that was hot. No, on the PlayStation 4 bundle with Uncharted, you get the platinum headphones too. Or you get the gold headphones. You get one of them. You get some type of headphones. You'll see me on that 2K17. Run that. I'm there. Oh, you got new TV on the way? That's what's up, man. Enjoy that. Yeah, I know. I do need to see The Revenant. I do. Yeah, I bet that fucking remote was crazy. Jack Move Journey scarf. Yeah, I already talked about that. Yeah, LG make good TVs. My second 4K TV was an LG. Now, my first 4K TV was an LG. And second. My first and second 4K TVs was LG. Nah, I played on Xbox 360 more than I played on 360. On PS3. Shit, 360 in my top 5 consoles of all time. Spider-Man or Deadpool. Deadpool all day. I don't know about that, B Shadows. I'm way down in Georgia. They all way in New York. So in order for me to be on that podcast, I would have to be up there. TCL is the shit. Low key. They just came out with a new High-Sense TV 4K. You can check out the reviews over at ratings.com. I mean, I think TCL TVs are garbage. What happened to my nigga North Philly Ace? Oh, my nephew? He chilling. He still doing him, you know. Game and Podcast Assembly. Nah, I'm good. Why do you get mad at mouse and keyboard on a console? Because it don't belong on a console. That shit belong on a motherfucking PC. I don't understand that. Oh, High-Sense was the #1 selling TV in China for 40 years? They also gonna come out with a Philips OLED. Philips got a new OLED on the way. I think it's already released in the UK. What sound bars you recommend? Shit, I ain't the sound guy. They got a lot of sound bars out there though, man. You just gotta do your research. You gotta do your research on that. Is BG just a news reader now? Hit BG. You can hit BG up on Twitter and ask him that. Oh, Phillips got an Ultra Blu-ray player? I got to check that out. How much is it? Yeah, they OLED got the ambient lights built in it. I don't know if I'm for all that. My homie had a Philips TV way back in 2007. It was a 1080p and it had them ambient lights built in. It was a cool effect. Like when bitches came over there, they was like, oh, what the? You know, they was blown away by that shit. Plus, that was in 07 when a lot of people ain't even have flat screens. So to see like a flat screen with these lights shining behind it, that shit used to be impressive to fucking bitches, but that shit was annoying to me. I'm trying to watch a TV with all that fucking flashing going on and shit. Yeah, I'll be getting the Pro day one. I got a sound system for TV, for gaming. I got a sound system for gaming. I don't like using headsets. I damn sure don't like using no damn TV speakers. The first PC I got, I didn't build it. I had somebody else pay for it. I watched while they built it. When I had to like change my first graphics card, I was a little nervous. When I built my first PC myself, I wasn't nervous. It just took me long as shit because I wanted to be real careful. Yeah, I seen the Digital Foundry video on a Pro. I got a sound bar. I got a Samsung, what is it? It's their new sound bar. The 2016 sound bar. I think it's the KW550. I believe. KW550 or something. But I'm about to upgrade that though. No, I'm not listening to Beyonce. That's not me. That's my chick. She just got this fucking radio loud as shit when she know I'm live streaming. Hard8 is insecure. I'm not insecure. I'm not listening to fucking Beyonce. What the fuck? What graphics card compare to what the PlayStation Pro have in it? I don't know, but I really don't even know. I'm insecure about showing my face. I already showed my face on my channel. I don't care about showing my face to a bunch of men, dog. I don't even care about seeing a man's face. Like, I done already showed my face. When I first started YouTube, all I did was be on camera because I didn't even know nothing about capturing gameplay or anything like that. I don't have a camera. I don't have no good special camera. I just don't give a fuck about showing my face, dog. It's like it's pointless. I'm a fucking man. I'm a goddamn man, dog. I don't feel like showing no fucking faces and shit. Oh, look at me. Oh, I'm on camera. Am I sexy? You want me to get on camera, take my shirt off like fucking like review tech and all that? Come on, man. That's why I don't even want to see other men. You know what I mean? You go to a motherfucking channel, think you're going to see an unboxing. You got a man getting naked and shit. That's why I don't care to see no other man. I am a boy, Damon. That's exactly why I don't care. Oh shit, review Tay doing a little unbox. Let me go ahead and check this out. What's this about? Oh shit, nigga getting naked. That's what y'all want to see? The fuck? Y'all want to see another man get naked? Shit crazy, man. Oh, man. I'm good, man. I'm good. I ain't never, there's a few people I watch. I've never seen a face. And I've never been sitting here like, damn, I wonder what this man look like. I would love to see this man. Can he just please get on camera? Like, I ain't never did no shit like that. Like, I don't give a fuck. Magic Mike unboxings. Yo, I don't give a fuck. I'm not getting on review tech. I'm just saying that's what people want to see, man. People want to see another man on camera get naked. Like, I'm good, dog. Yo, I ain't never. It's a bunch of people I watch where they don't show their face. I've never been curious on what they look like. If you want to get on camera, get on camera. That's fine. I got video. When I went to Rockstar, when Rockstar invited me to New York, I did a vlog. And then when I was down in Florida, I did a vlog. Like, it's up on my channel and shit. Like, if you're that concerned, you can go search it. What's good, Blackout Worm? If you just arrived, you can check out the video on after it goes up. I'm about to get up out of here in a second. Bruh. What video game you think Trey can beat you at? Trey can't beat me at nothing, man. For real. Hard 8 insecure. Shut up, Aiden. Yo, this dude Aiden is gay. You want to see me? You want to see my body, man? You want to see the shape of my body? I'm a man. I am a boy, Aiden. I am a boy. Yo, this motherfucker is gay, dog. You're gay. I want to see you. Show me you. Reveal yourself to me. Nah, I don't watch Smokey Dog, but I know who he is. I ain't watched Smokey Dog in a long time. Yes, I'm ready for Gears of War 4. You goddamn right. I'm ready for Gears of War 4. Let's go. Yeah, I seen that cucumber video. That was crazy. Yo, that was insane, dog. That was insane. Nah, I don't watch them drops. Yeah, I'm going to be real with you. It ain't too many black people I watch on YouTube, man. I'm just going to be 100. Yeah, I watch Jack Franks. I don't watch too many Negroes, man. All my favorite YouTubers are white guys. I watch people like J2 Cents, Awesome Sauce. Well, he now, what's his name now? I forgot his name. But Awesome Sauce, Cinema Sins, Jack Frags, Westy, Level Cap, Matemio. I watch a lot of nice guys, man. I don't watch too many Negroes, man. I watch all the white guys, man. That's just what I do, man. Of course, I watch the Breakfast Club and shit like that. I watch Boogie every now and then. If he act, I watch him when he's in character. I don't really watch him when he is self. I watch Chris Stuckman get Stuckmanized. Of course, I watch Cinema Massacre. You know, Angry Video Game Nerd. You know, Demon Ralph. I watch him. I'm being real. I watch too many black people, man. It ain't nothing against the black folks, you know, of course. I just think, I don't know, man. They just ain't been entertaining me lately, dog. It's just, you know, I only watch a lot of black dudes because they be too extra with their black shit, man. Like niggas they'll be trying to be tough, like they gangster and shit. I guess that's just like a stereotype they gotta live up to, and it just come off so fucking whack. Like I watched this other dude the other day I came across. He was doing like some dumpster diving at GameStop. But his name was like Hood something Hood TV, Hood something. And I'm just listening to this guy. I'm like, yo, you don't even sound like you from the hood, dog. Like, what is this hood shit? Like, fuck. I don't know, like these fucking perpetrators, man. I'll be watching these niggas, man. I definitely don't watch no motherfucking hip-hop gamer. It's this hood nigga, dog. He be dumpster diving. He had a nice amount of subs, too. He be like dumpster diving in GameStop. His name Hood TV or Hood Game or something. I can't remember his name. But he don't look like he ever been to the hood, though. It's like, man, if you don't cut it the fuck out with this extra shit. Now, I don't watch Angry Joe. I really don't watch fucking Angry Joe. Fucking trash. Every now and then I might glance at one of his bullshit ass videos, but I don't really watch Angry Joe like that. I watch Linus Tech Tips. I watch Luton. I watch Looper, a channel called Looper, Paul's Hardware. Yeah, shit like that. I really don't watch no girl gamers. I really don't watch no girl gamers at all. Super Bunny Hop when he decides to upload a goddamn video. I watch X Factor. I watch Total Biscuit every now and then. Not everything he uploads. Oh, I watch Jim Sterling. I Hate Everything. Frankie on PC in 1080p. I watch 8 Thoughts. Pretty funny. Yeah, man. I watch. That's crazy, yo. You know what? It is crazy. I don't really watch too many black people, man. That's crazy, dog. Hey, man, they gotta make better content, man. They gotta make better goddamn content. Shit. Plus, I think watching, I don't know, for some reason, I think watching black commentators is like watching myself. And I really don't want to watch myself. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. Oh, Hood Gaming TV, is that his name and shit? Yeah, I stumbled across him. He do not sound like he's from the hood at all, ever. But maybe he is. I don't know. To me, it just sounded like an act. I was like, yeah, this nigga corny. I'm out. Nah, I don't watch Alpha Omega Sin. For some reason, I feel like he don't play games. I don't know. I just don't watch his shit. Plus, I'm not impressed with your gaming collection. I really don't care about that. I don't got no problem with him and nothing like that. I just don't watch him. My favorite crumb side YouTuber. I don't like none of these niggas on the crumb side. None of them. That's what I'm saying. You'd be surprised. Like a lot of shit that I watch, a lot of shit that I do watch when it comes to the crumb side, it be shit that like people tweet. Like people might send me a tweet like, yo, you got to check this out. Or people might, or something I might see on my timeline. Somebody might say something about some shit. And I'll be like, and I'll go look. But I'm not really subscribed to nobody on the crumb side except like Black Bond, BG, Jack Move, and shit like that. Dr. Trey 81, but I don't really most of my YouTube watching is the people that I named. It's not really nobody from the crumb side and shit. I'll be over in the suburbs, man. I'll be in the suburbs. I don't be fucking with the crumb side. I'll be in the suburbs, man. I'll be watching motherfuckers in the suburbs, man. I'll be on the good side of YouTube and shit. I mean, it be going down over there too. It be going down in the suburbs. It go down in the suburbs just like the crumb side, man. But I'll be watching a bunch of them though. Oh, Friendly AI, he quit? I think I am subscribed to him. I know I was on my old channel. You don't watch Kids Smooth? I watch Kids Smooth from time to time. It depends on what the video title is. Smokey Dog? Yeah, Smokey Dog can come through. BG said he left the crumb side. Nah, there's no leaving the crumb side. You can't leave the crumb side. Once the crumb side got you, it got you. Damn, Friendly AI, he ain't uploaded in 10 months. You can't leave the crumb side. Ain't no leaving the crumb side. 3 kilobytes, they are garbage. They been fell off. Nah, I don't watch the gamer. I don't really watch the gamer. Gamer cool, but I don't watch his videos though. I don't really like his style. I don't like his type of style of. I don't like his style. I don't like gamer style. Nothing personal. I just don't like, I don't like his style of delivering videos. I don't be liking all that extra. I'm cool. I don't want to piss nobody off type of shit. Mr. T, that motherfucker still make videos? Holy shit, I ain't see a Mr. T video in years. Probably since Black Bond stopped going at it with her. I didn't even know that motherfucker still made videos. Gamer makes a mockery of being black. Yeah, sometimes. Definitely. I definitely don't watch people like that. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I said what I had to say. People hear what they want to hear. If you just showed up, the video will post to your sub box. You can check it out then. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I chill with y'all long enough. If you like the video, thumbs up, man. Stop being lazy. Hit the fucking like button. You dig? It takes a millisecond. Stop being lazy, goddammit. I'm going to stop entertaining y'all. Do you watch Rice Gum? Who the hell is that? Anyway, I'm going to get up out of here, man. Hey, it was nice chilling with y'all, man. We got to do it again sometimes. We got to do it again sometimes. I'm going to catch up with y'all later. It's your boy Hard8. I'm gone. Deuces. No, I'm still here, but I'm gone. Deuces.